Hello muffins, it's Hazel. My pronouns are he, him. Welcome back to another candy tutorial. Today we're going to be making a spiked candy cuff. And real quick before we get started, I'd like to thank the sponsors of my channel. Tina Harris, Jennifer Sexton, Sensory Dragon, and Lily Garofano. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to join them as members of this channel and get early access to my videos, shoutouts, and custom emojis, just click on the link in the description down below. Anyways guys, let's get started. So for the supplies, I'm going to be using my scissors, 8 feet of 1mm elastic cord, 90 black beads, and 35 silver beads, and that's 125 beads total. Now you may need more or less beads depending on the size of the bracelet you're making. So here I've got my 8 feet piece of string, and I'm going to add 30 black beads. And I'm going to just count real quick and make sure that's 30. All right. And then before I tie this off, I'm just going to tie a single knot and try it on my wrist and see if it's the right size. This is going to be a multi-stitch cuff, so you want to make sure no matter how many beads long you make this initial single, it needs to be an even number. So once the bracelet is the length that you want it, you want to make sure that one of the ends of string is really short and the other one has all the length on it. And then you want to turn that single knot into a triple knot. And now I'm going to put my string through the bead that's just to the left of kind of where it is. Because right now it's in between two beads. And I'm working here with a long piece of string. Then next, I'm going to add a black bead onto the string. And then I will skip the bead that's right next to the one the string is coming out of and put the string through the bead that's the second bead away from the one the string is coming out of. And pull that all the way through. And then now we're going to add another black bead. So the base is going to be all black beads. And then I'll put the string through the second bead over. And pull it through. And we want to pull it like tight enough to where it's going to start to hold its shape and the beads are going to be like on top of each other. But we don't want them to be like too tight or else the bracelet's not going to have much stretch to it. So now I'm going to add another bead and put my string through the second bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, add a bead, put the string through the second bead over, and we're just going to continue doing this until the string is coming out all the way over here. And I'm going back and like kind of tightening it a little bit. But it's okay if it's not starting to stand up quite yet, because it will soon. Probably on the next step. So here is where our string is coming out in between these two beads. So what we want to do is put our string through the bead that's kind of like on top and to the left of the string. So there we go. Now it's coming out of that top bead there. Then I'm going to add a bead here and put the string through the second top bead over. And it's gonna sit where that little gap was. Now we're gonna add another bead. Put the string through the second top bead over. Then I'll add a bead and put the string through the second top bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second top bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second top bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second top bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second top bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second top bead over. And we're going to do this all the way around the bracelet. Now to get to the next row, we're going to put our string through the bead that's right to the left of where it's coming out of. Now we're gonna add a bead and put the string through the second bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second bead over. Add a bead, put the string through the second bead over. It's starting to look like this. We're just going to add beads to this row all the way around the bracelet. Now it looks like this. And once again, we're going to continue to the next row by putting the string through the bead that's right to the left of it. And then we're gonna add beads all the way around. And this is the last row. And now it should be 3 beads tall all the way around. So now we've just got to add on the spikes. And what I'm going to do is take the string and put it through the middle bead of like the next column over, because I want my spikes to be in the middle of the bracelet. And now I'm going to add 5 silver beads to the string. And then I will put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. And that's our first spike. Then I'm going to put the string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns without adding any more beads, and that's going to space the spikes apart some. And you will want to pull these pretty tight so that the spikes can stick out. Now let's add 5 more silver beads. Then put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Now we'll put our string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns without adding any more beads on. Huh, it went through both at once. I'm going with it. Now I'll add 5 more silver beads. Then put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Now we'll put the string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns without adding any more beads. Now add 5 more silver beads. Then put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Looking pretty cool so far. Now I'll put the string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns without adding any more beads. Now it's time to add on 5 more silver beads. Now I'll put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Then put the string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns. Now time to add 5 more silver beads. Then I'll put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Now I'll put the string through the middle bead of the next 2 columns. Now add 5 more silver beads. Now I'll put the string through the middle bead of the second column over. Now I'm going to go around the bracelet and tighten the spikes by pulling on the string to make sure the spikes are going to stick out nicely. You can also pull on the point of the spike to kind of shape it. Kind of pull on the middle bead. So what I'm going to do, since my two ends of string did end up being pretty near each other, I'm going to put my string through the middle bead of the column next to it, and my aim is to get it near to the other end and just tie it that way. Now I'm going to put the string through the bead right under it, going the opposite way. So now it's kind of like in the bottom row. And then I'll take the shorter one and put it through the bead right to the left of it. This is harder than I thought it would be, because there's already a knot there. There we go. And now I'm going to tie the two ends together because they're like right next to each other now. We're gonna do a triple knot. Cut off the ends, and there it is, our spiked candy cuff. It's really cute. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun following along and making your very own spiked candy cuff. You can post your creations and tag me on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. I love seeing everybody's candy. Let me know what tutorials you would like to see next. And until next time, peace, love, unity, and respect.